something to remind me, yeah. To see the sunset on the horizon. Give me something to hold on to. I've been running so far from you. But this is what I was born to do. All alone in a room full of people, all this time in my mind for no reason. But this is what I was born to do. Yeah, I like that. It's you I want when it's dark and I'm lost.
Hey, my name is Jisoo. Hope you're doing safe and doing well during quarantine. I just wanted to make this video tutorial for a new piece I just made. The song is called Far From Home by Coby James. It's a very kind of lighthearted song, kind of spring break vibes, little teenager vibes. But hopefully it'll be a good break from the mundane routine of shelter in place. First off, I want to say thank you for learning this piece through this video, and I hope that you have a good time. To start off from the very beginning, I'm going to have my right hand and lift with my wrist. So leading with my wrist rather than tapping down with my hand. And then my left heel is going to go out to the left and then the right. Left hand on my hip. Together, and then a little squat. Together it's going to go left, right. Get out a little bit of shoulder, a little bit of head if you want to add a little attitude. Or should be felt kind of like So it goes do, do. From here, you're going to prep up you're going to lift your left toe and your right heel to come into pigeon toe. So let's just go over the feet first. We went heel, heel, lift, and then pigeon toe. Notice the knees are bent, and then come out. From here, I went lifting my left heel and my right toe. But I'm keeping my left heel up. This is a very common footwork, and I'm just doing it 2 times to the right. My hands are going to go do, do, and hand up here, keeping my hand up here. It's kind of in a diva-esque pose, but you keep your hand out here. Do, do, and do, do, and then you're going to look down as well as put your wrist down. From here, just your right arm to your chest, and then you're going to push down. This is going to trigger your feet to do a fake glide. It's really more like a sliding my feet around. But I'm going to turn my body this way, making sure my left heel is still up. Then I'm going to slide, switching my feet, and then turn up and then scoop up my leg. So all together, from here it's turn, slide, and up. And that just kind of flows together. And that's triggered by boom, and then hand down, turn, and scoop up. Putting that together from the beginning, it goes 5, 6, 7, 8, do, do, up, do, do, down, do, push, and slide up. The counts for this one is a little tricky. I think it's easier to do with listening to the actual sounds itself. But for the sake of counts, we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. At the same time as 6, you're going to roll your arms right, left, right, and end up in this 45-degree position. They're not touching, palms are facing the mirror or the audience. It goes right, left, right. That's at the same time as a scoop. So I just did this, I'm about to do a scoop, it goes ta, ta, da. Imagine you're scooping up your leg to lift. So putting it back again from the beginning, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and a 6. It goes and a 6. It kind of all blends together, this whole slide into the arm roll up. So don't worry too much about precision on that part. From here, your right hand's gonna go boop, bending at the wrist. That's gonna trigger your left hand to go down, touching your thigh. And then you're gonna push your right leg down, as well as both your hands are down into this flexed crossed hand position. Right hand is on top of left hand. So again, it goes kind of like a domino effect. Doop, doop. Also head down at this part. Forgot to mention that. Right hand, left hand and head, then drop. And now my feet are flat on the ground, but they're kind of in like a bad fifth position ballet. I believe that's the number. Tap, tap, boom. And then from here, it's this extension down is going to trigger a rebound kind of motion. There's going to be a guitar twang that we're going to really milk out that musicality for. Right arm is going to lead from the elbow and unravel or unroll. Tap, like this. You don't want to just swing it up like this or straight up. You want to go boom. At the same time as that, you want your body to twist to the right, and then you're kind of going onto your toes. Tap, tap, boom, and twisting. So twist your, I guess you could say my heels are twisting towards the back, while my torso is twisting towards the right. And this is at the same time as this. You're also gonna look up at your hand. One last detail, your left hand is going to rotate out. I don't really care how many times you do it. It could be once, it could be a bunch of times, where you're just kind of filling out that trembling sound. It's like a vibrato of the guitar. So doing, doing, but just down here. So all together from here, it goes 5, 6, 7, 8, doing, boom. Imagine there's tension here, and then you're snapping back into place. Doing, down. So from here, it goes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So a bunch of moving parts on 8. You're going to want to practice that a few times, just making sure you understand what each of your body parts are doing. Let's take it from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Doom, doom, up. Doom, doom, down. Doom, push, and right, left, right, left, boing. I'm going to make a lot of funny sound effect sounds, but hopefully that's helpful to help you remember the actual movements. And I might switch them up between each run, because I like to get a little creative with that. Let's do that one more time. I'll do that with counts this time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and a 6, 7 and 8. 1. Let's try that a little bit faster with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and a 6, 7 and 8. 1. And then let's try that close to tempo with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and a 6, 7 and 8. 1. Awesome job so far. That was the first 8 count. I promise the next couple of 8 counts will be much simpler than that. Do it one more time with sound effects, and then move on to the next 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 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 boom down. Moving on from here, it goes 1. You're gonna snap back into place to where you started, and then you're gonna lift your right leg and swoop your left hand over your head. Boom, and then lean back. You see from the side, it goes boom. It's kind of leaning back so that I can bounce forward. So don't hit a stick, kind of sink into it to rebound off of it. 1, 2, my right hand is just kind of extended. It's not very clear or precise. It goes 3, palms facing up, cross, down. So you're gonna go right, left, right. And also high and low. Out, in, out. Out, in, out. Hop up, palms facing out, and then you're gonna hit your head, boom. Just hands coming in, hit your head. You're not doing a real body roll, just kind of send the energy down. Bottom out here at your waist, and then you're gonna, there's gonna be a little throat clearing sound. And you're just gonna look to your left 45, step your right leg to the back left 45. From here, you're gonna extend, leading with your right leg, and you're gonna pull across, and then go twice to the right with your neck, and then my left leg naturally kind of lifts up to prep for the next move, which is in together. It's gonna cause a little bounce, but that's the next 8 count. So let's review all that. We just did 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and hold 7, and 8, and 1. So you have to, it's a little bit syncopated. It goes 5, 6, and 8, and. Going through that with more musicality base, it goes doom, doom, boing, back. I need something to remind me. Ha. Doo doo doom doom bounce. Ka. Moving on, you're gonna bounce twice, ka, or onto your heels up off the ground, and then bounce, and then you're gonna go into a ball change, which is left right. Left and then right, cross it over, you're gonna start going towards your left. Your arms are gonna go doom, doom, 1. My right hand is just in a fist prepping back here. 1, and punch across, going 45 across your body. At the same time, let's go boom, tap, tap. So your arm matches your leg pathway. Goes 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2. Ball change. And then from here, you're gonna step out with your left. You can go out with your left hand at your head, kind of like quest crew. Right hand is at your waist. Top, and then on the and, you're gonna go point forward. And then you're gonna open your hand around, watching your hand open around. At the same time, your knees are gonna come out. And then from there, your right arm is gonna circle, kind of in a similar pathway, but you're gonna close in your left arm around this way. So putting that together, it goes boom, boom. And you're also lifting up your leg to step around. Doom, ka. Finishing this off, your left hand's gonna come to your right hand, and there's gonna be a spin. But before you do that, the hands go boom. You're gonna twist your hands around by the wrist, hand wave it. If it helps, you're going clockwise. Tap. At the same time, you're turning over your left shoulder to face the front. Da-da-da. Leg is in the air. And then your shoulders are going to go down, going left, right, left. Just kind of shimmying your shoulders down. That's on 7 and 8 E and. So let's take it from here. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1 and 2. Ball change. 4 and 5, 6, 7, and 8 E and. One thing to know about the spin is I'm not hitting like a hard stop, do. It kind of all just flows together because there's a vocal run and then a little bit of guitar sounds that we're just going to fill through. Do. As see, I am just continuing to turn and then lowering myself naturally as I go through those sounds. Let's go from here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 8, and 1 and 2, ball change. 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and. One note that I forgot to explain, when you come across, your hand goes onto your head to be in this position, and it stays here until you go forward, boom, boom. Okay, let's try from the very beginning up until that point. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do, and do, down, do, push, and right, left, wing. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 8, and 1, and 2, all change. 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. Awesome job. Let's finish off this section. We got about 2 8 counts left, and then that'll be the end of section 1. 8 and. Arms are just gonna go cross, out, up, pull, release. Again, that goes cross, out, up, pull, and release. I'm flowing through a couple counts and ignoring a lot of musicality. It's just a chance to really sink through that music, feel that music out. But we're, at this point, we're gonna go left, right, pull, up. So you're not coming up yet until boom. It's a little bit strange because you might think you have to pull yourself up here. This is a very gentle pull and then hop up quick. So 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 from here. This is gonna be hitting a bunch of syllables as well as guitar sounds. It goes doom, 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 doom. It's all even counts. Going through the moves, we're gonna slide back with our right foot, boom, and then our left heel is gonna pop up like this, boom. Gonna cross our hands at the wrist, open hand, at the same time, boom. It's very taekwondo feeling, boom, and then that's count number 5, and then that's gonna trigger your hand to spin around again, and then you're gonna grab your hands on 6, 5, 6. On 6, it's going to trigger you to turn over your right shoulder 90 degrees. Boom. One thing to note for that is you want to keep your body stiff and so maintaining its shape. So think that this thing's just dragging your body exactly as is. You're becoming a statue for that point. So it's 5, 6. Even the shape of my legs are maintained. My left heel is still up. So now I'm facing backwards. But for the sake of teaching, I will face the front to teach you the actual motions, but know that we're facing the back when we do it with music. So it goes 5, 6. From here, you want to swoop your arms up and then quickly grab the back of your head. Do-do. And then my knees kind of come in, out, in. I'm leaning slightly more towards my left. It's not right down the middle. Ta-da. You want to think it's like a quick uprise and then hit a dime stop. Ta-da. From here, you're gonna make sure that your left hand is touching your head while your right hand's on top. That's important for this next part. Your right hand is gonna come out. You're gonna pull your neck to the left. Boom. Boom. And then your knees are gonna come out. Boom. So still on my heel's still up, and I'm on my right heel now. Boom. Very strange position. From here, in between the counts, you're gonna touch your left shoulder with your left hand, and then you're gonna hit your right hand onto your left elbow. Boom. Same time, we're gonna go down. So we're here, we're gonna pull out and hit. So you have to go to the floor. Careful of your knees. Let's review all that. I'm gonna start facing the back so that we can see it from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, and 1. From here, goes 1, and extending out your right leg and both your arms. You're gonna pull in. So you're extending, but you don't like really put too much weight on there. It's just to make that picture. And you're pulling. Now you're leaning towards your right leg, and then you're gonna turn towards your left. And now my left knee is 90 degrees. My right knee is on the floor. From here, we're gonna do a slightly athletic movement, but I'll give you an easier alternative if you're unable to do that. From here, we're going to, I'll show it once first. It goes like this. So what I just did is I replaced my left leg with my right hand. Boom. And then now my left hand is going to come down so that when my left leg comes to my right, it can kind of kick out the right leg to swoop around, and then I turn towards, not in the back, but towards the front when we do the music. The simplified version without getting airtime is just ta, ta, ta. So what I'm doing is I'm just swinging my left knee around, bringing my right knee up, but I'm adding a 90-degree turn. And then I'm doing that with airtime. So you do it quick enough and balance yourself on your arms so that you can do it while staying light on your feet and not having to drag your knees on the floor. Either option is fine, the grounded version or the airborne version. From here, so we just did 7 and a 8 en. It goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here, it's gonna, on 5, 6, you're gonna have to do the spin move. 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're gonna immediately start to get up. One thing I do is, because there's the next move coming up, I want to already start rising up. So I don't want to stay low here, because then it's more distance to travel upward. So I want to kind of just tap, tap, tap. So I'm already kind of getting up. Finishing off this section, we're now facing forward. This is a kind of a quick combo. It's footwork based. It's gonna go 7, left leg. You're gonna slap your left heel with your right hand, looking down in that direction. Boom, other side. To the left, then back, then kick. When you kick, it's gonna get you some air time. You're gonna land, and then you're gonna slap your right heel with your left hand, and then boom, slam your right foot out to the right, as well as your body going down. That combo again goes right, left, back, forward, land, slap, down. But far faster. That goes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. Arms are generally free, but just make sure you're slapping the heels at the appropriate time. But other than that, arms are free, whatever you need to do. Let's build up this combo and then connect it from before. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. Faster. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. Faster. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. I think that's pretty close to tempo. It's a hard combo, so work on it. Try to figure out how to make it feel good for your body. But you'll definitely be able to get it with a little bit of practice. Let's connect it from here, slowly. 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a 8 and a 1. Now let's connect it from the very top. Slowly, and then we'll build it up to medium, then to tempo, and then we'll see it with music. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do, do, and do, do, and do. Push and a right, left, left, boing. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and a 8, and 1, and 2. Ball change. 4, and 5, 6, 7, and a 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 8, and a 1. Woo! Great job so far. That was slow. Now let's go for medium. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do, do, and do, do, and do. Push and a right, left, boing. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and a 8, and 1, and 2. Ball change. 4, and 5, 6, 7, and a 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 8, and a 1. Woo! Ooh, I'm dripping. It's actually messing with the floor a little bit. All right, let's try a tempo with counts. Let's ready ourselves. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do, 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 do. Push and a right, left, do, do, boing. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and a 8, and 1, 2, change. 4, and 5, 6, 7, and a 8, and a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1. All right, let's try that out with music.
To remind me, see the sunset on the horizon. Give me something to hold on to.
Welcome to section 2. Congratulations on finishing section 1. Hopefully you got a little bit of break because we got another half of the song to go through. So we just finished the whole crazy footwork that goes 7 and a 8 and a 1. From here, after just that crazy footwork, we're gonna kind of like bounce our torso, our body downward towards the bottom right and drag in our right leg. So ta ta da 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 da. 1, 2. Arms are free. The words go running, running. So I mean, you can do the running arms. You can go chilling arms, whatever. It's just a way to kind of calm down and groove it out after the fast footwork. Running, running. Then you're gonna go so and ka. Pretty standard stepping groove. Go right and left. Arms are gonna go out and out. Palms up. Tap, tap. From here, you're gonna do a kickball change. Kickball change. But stepping behind your foot. Ta and ka. Hands are gonna go cross and fist. Cross and out. Goes ta and ka. Again, that goes. I've been running, running, so. I've been running, so. You twist towards your left because you're pulling in with your arms. Ka. And then now my right foot is behind. I'm gonna recenter. Then As the same time as you're turning, the turn is pretty slow. You're gonna swoop your left arm over your head again. You're gonna develop your right arm into a point from your elbow, top. You're gonna step out with your right toe, but your heel's facing the right. And then you're gonna go in, crossing right leg over your left. Boom, and open. Tap, tap, boom. And you're gonna expand and circle using your chest. From the footwork goes 7 and 8 and running, running. So I've been running so far from you. Ka. And then ka. You're gonna lift up your left leg. From the same spot with counts. 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8 and 1. Moving on, 1. You're gonna circle, kind of breathe through the whole thing. Lift up your left leg. Goes left, right. 4 goes left, right. Again, my weight is more on my left leg. Boom. And then you're gonna circle around your arms and then bring it just straight up to your shoulders, hands touching the same shoulder. Boom. This is what? And then you're going to twist your right shoulder around to the front. It's not a very, there's not a very clear picture, but you're gonna turn it around, and then right after that, you're gonna throw it up. Boom, throw. Boom, throw. You're hitting 2 kind of like clap sounds. Clap, clap. Boom. This is what clap, clap. Think of it like bowling, but if you're trying to bowl straight up towards the ceiling, and you're gonna swoop your right leg behind your left. Boom. This is what clap, clap. And then you're gonna grab that bowling ball gently because it became a feather. Tap, and then you're gonna go stepping forward with your left foot. Boom. And then circle around towards the left. Boom. And then from here, we're gonna go hands first. You're holding your phone in your hand, and you're gonna go, I don't want that. And then it's still in your face. You're like, I really don't want that. You're hitting with the back of your hand, and then just extending it, and then you're hitting with the palm of your hand, boom, and it flips away because you dropped your phone. I literally just made up this metaphor right now. It's not that I had anything against my phone for some reason, but it's hitting on the claps. That's the important part. So after here, we're gonna go clap, clap. At the same time, our feet are gonna go left, right, left, right. So a little multi-tasking going on. It goes around, circle, rondajan, and then bring in your left leg towards your right. You're gonna go boom, ka, boom, ka. Boom, ka, boom, ka. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, ka, boom, ka. Connecting that from, let's go from the circle first. It goes boom. This is what clap, clap, and grab, turn, and it goes clap, clap. Connecting that from the beginning of section 2. So we just did 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8 and 1. This is what clap, clap, then clap, and do. My hand kind of has a bent wrist here. That's a stylistic choice. You can do whatever you want to do. If you even want to hit your hands in a different way, go for it. From here, do, and you're gonna lift your left leg and go pop into it, and then you're gonna circle back and opening out your arms, and you're gonna do some cooking arms. You're gonna go cook, cook, circling forward, and you're gonna do a little shuffle step to the back. It goes tap and tap, basically like that, but you know, do how you need to do. Ta and ta. Boom, and boom, boom. And then from here, we're going to step left, right. At the same time, our arms are going to circle boom, boom. My right arm is above my left. 1, 2. Just mixing the pot from both directions. And then you point at your head with your left hand, leaning slightly to the right. And then you're going to scoop, so like dolphin diving in to the water. Swoop to the left, swoop to the right. Hands up and down. And then palms are flexed. Again, that goes left, right, palms down. So that's after head. We're going to go scoop, scoop, hands down. And then you're going to come down. So that part's pretty quick, but the moves themselves are not too tricky. It's just boom, ta, ka. A lot of moving side to side and up and down. From here, we're gonna do like an interesting little walk forward. So starting low, our shoulders are gonna go roll back, roll back. It goes roll back, and having that kind of doom, doom, doom stepping versus just like normal stepping. Goes and cut and cut. Boom. This is what I want. On want, you want to look up. This is what I want. And from here, you're going to go, what I want. So doing the step again and then pointing your thumbs at your head. From here, you're going to step forward with just right, left, very soft. Ta, ta, and then just wrap your hands around your mouth. Ta, ta. From here, you're gonna go ta-da. So the end goal is your left hand is above your brow again. Ta-da. Just kind of fill out that sound. Ta-da. And then also lift up your left heel. Ta-da. You go flick. And that flick is going to trigger this weight shift. Very company-esque. Boom. So just hitting outward and coming down. Boom. And then from here, you're gonna go left, right, left, roll up to my right shoulder. Ta, ta, da, da, da. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta, ta, da, da, da. And I'm in this position. Ta, ta. My knee is gonna follow my hand starting from this point. Ta, da, da. And at the same time, my right hand's gonna meet my left hand at my shoulder. So ta, 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 da, da. And you're just hitting through a bunch of guitar riffs there. From here, you're gonna push out around from your right to the front to the left. Boom, leaning onto your right leg a little bit more, and you're gonna start a glide. A circle glide to be precise. Ta, ta. So again, that was swoop, shift your weight to your left leg, then switch it so that my right foot is on its toe, glide backwards, then glide forwards. Then you're gonna lift, and then kick, boom. And the next section is all just freestyle. Because you're done! Good job. Let's review all of that from, let's go backwards. Let's start from this part. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta-da! Flick, and left, right, left, and up, push, weight shift, 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 and stuff, and boom. Let's go from mind. Mind for no reason, boom. This is what I was born to do. Ta-da, flick, ta-da-da, and push, and glide, and boom. One little clarification is going to be, I think this part is so fast that you don't really have time to hit left, you're already down to the left, so just go straight to the right, roll back and up. So instead of going left, roll up, just go right, left, roll up. Let's bring it back from, let's actually just go from the beginning of this section. So I just did 7 and 8 and running, so I've been running so far from you. Boom. This is what clap, 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 doo-doo, and boom. And some of the words, and then it goes left, right, mind for no reason, up. This is what I was born to do. Ta-da, boom, ta-da-da, round 2, and boom. Okay, let's do that on building up the tempo. Again, if this is all super confusing because I taught it very fast, please rewatch the video and rewind, slow it down, pause it, whatever you gotta do, mirror it. It should already be mirrored, but whatever you gotta do, make use of the technology so you can get it down. Let's go again, a little bit faster. 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, doo-doo, boom, doo-doo-doo, around, 2, 3, 4, 5, and clap. I think the counts go 1 E and 3, which really doesn't help, but it's just guitar sounds. Do 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 boom. 2. And you want to kick out on 8 and land on 1. So if your glide is a little bit too short or too long, just adjust this so that you do enough glides to fill it out correct amount of time. So land on 1 because that's going to be a bass. Okay, let's do that even faster. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 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 boom. 2, 4, 5. Boom. Congratulations, you learned everything, the whole piece, Far From Home. Let's hear that second part out with music.
Give me something to hold on to.
5, 6.
I've been running so far from you. This is what I was born to do. I'm alone in a room full of people. All this time in my mind for no reason. This is what I was born to do. It's you I want, and it's dark at night.
Alright, we're gonna try it all together from the very top with music.
Far from home. And no one really knows me the way you do. I need something to remind me to see the sunset on the horizon. Give me something to hold on to. I've been running so far from you. But this is what I was born to do. All alone in a room full of people. All this time in my mind for no reason. But this is what I was born to do. Yeah, I like that.
congratulations. Thank you for learning my whole piece. I hope you had a lot of fun, and this is a good break from the whole monotony of this time. I think a big thing that I've been thinking about lately is just like how stuck I've been feeling. So I hope that even finding just the little joys, whether it's like that walk around the park, or being able to buy ice cream from Safeway, or taking a dance workshop, choreographing something, freestyling in terms of dance, trying something new, trying something old. Just find something that you can find a little bit of joy in. And I think even that, just knowing that you have that to be grateful for, and knowing that so many other people don't have access to that thing, makes me really appreciative of my circumstance, even though everyone's circumstance is hard in their own way. But yeah, I really hope you're healthy, hope you're safe. I'm praying for quick recovery in all aspects, not just health, but financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically, whatever it might be you'd be going through. Know that so many people out there do care about you. We're doing what we can for you, not only sending our thoughts and prayers, but sharing community, sharing whatever resources we have with each other to support each other, because we're not going to get through this alone. But again, thank you so much. Please tag me on Instagram with your videos. It's at Jisoo Dances. Wherever you see this video, whatever social media platform you see, please give me a shout out, and please let me know, because I would be so happy if even one person took this class, let alone recorded something to it. And yeah, thank you again. Let's keep on dancing. Bye.